Island Ugly Dude. We back. WWE 2K24. Last episode, you know, it wasn't even a me episode. It was a Psycho Sally and Coach Prime daughter episode. Hey, like, we finna talk to this thug. Ooh, we finna talk to a thug. You hear me?
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Sir, watch your mouth. You got unlocked entrances? I'm just realizing that. I'm just realizing you have to unlock some of these entrances. It's like the what you call it, where you have to buy some of the games.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
Ooh, oh, he banging in purple? Oh, wow. He banging with Saints.
The following
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. Backbreaker! Spine shattering. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Vicious right forearm.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. To stomp in every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Able to reverse.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Gargano able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Deep arm drag takedown. Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, great evasion through the legs. Into the Hurricane Rana.
He thinks he has it.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Good night.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Great counter.
Oh! Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Gargano setting up. Proof that Gargano is a master of his craft, teaching his opponent a lesson with some smart offense. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Cover! Still only got one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Gargano looking for the high risk.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the... Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, costly error there.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
He avoids the damage.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Crossbody.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Dominic gets cut off. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Reversal on top of reversal. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out, nasty.
Springboard! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air! Johnny Gargano, look at Gargano go. Gonna roll through and a kick to the face.
Gargano has his opponent. Johnny with a little power of his own.
Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Refusing to give up.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
we'd see a kick out there. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Oh, he has just completely lost his wind.
Oh, fraud.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight. Oh, look out. Boom!
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Look at the height.
Frog splash!
Will Dominic take advantage?
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Throw whatever you want at him. Do your worst. But Johnny Gargano just will not stay down.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic.
Being ended here. And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic collecting the win.
Dominic was dead set on getting the W.
I did? When I fight trying to figure out her name. And I don't know why it's
Oil meets water.
Candace Ray. That's her name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to...
Yeah, put some purple on, bro.
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup. An elbow will break that up.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Buster. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candace is getting the window shut at every opening.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Put down face first.
Scrape to the face to finish it off. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And mean. Ooh. Wow, what a pump kick. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Into the backbreaker. Headed all the way to the top for the
breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Headed to the top rope. Oh my God, through the air. And
It's another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Stomp in the leg. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Oh, here it comes.
Big takedown right there.
Can Candace come back from that?
2 count.
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy? Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
Rhea finna be pissed. Ooh, Rhea finna be pissed. I whooped her ass.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way, of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
And you got a gun to his head or something? Damn. Well, she put that thing on him. Rhea finna be pissed. Told you. Man, mind your business. Oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Yeah.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
She finna turn and she gonna beat what? Watch, I'm telling you, she gonna turn. She gonna turn. Watch, I'm telling you. Bro, I'm already on my goal. You ain't gotta tell me. I already know. I ain't slow. I know how this WWE thing works.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, Rhea.
Just look. Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never involved. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. Multiple knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Big forearm.
This is just brute power. Release German. She scores big with the counter. Elbow right to the nose.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Suplex! Ooh!
Carefully measuring, seated bionic elbow.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles. Hey, yo.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
See, bro, I told you. I told you. I ain't no dummy. Told you. Didn't I tell you? I told you. This how you get killed.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black,
Yeah, but none of those
right?
colors look good.
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, You could stand to defuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
You know what? Man, forget the match, man. Get the strap. I'm on my 50. I'm on my 50 tip. On my 50 tip. What you talking about? Get the strap.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Ouch! Fighting back with a counter.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
German suplex. She returns the favor there.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Rhea capitalizes there.
These two having an answer for everything. One response after another.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
With the counter.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
Expected that one.
Pump kick.
Ripley averts the attack. Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin.
I forgot she had submission finisher, bro. I forgot. Oh, that's the first time we've seen this pay-per-view almost, huh? Ooh, ambulance match. Nice. all these storylines just ends in like one little patch where like you might beat up
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
You know, you beat up Sally, and then at the end of the storyline, you become friends with me type shit.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, Rhea.
I feel like Sally gonna turn on us eventually.
The following contest is an ambulance match.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ripley gets her back. Impressive reversal there.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
An agile escape. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Kick right to the leg.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
How's that for a counter? Stops Ripley's attack.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Ripley sidesteps the attack. My goodness, absolute dominance.
What in the world?
What's happening here?
Headbutts.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bro, I hit B. And I didn't reverse. That's crazy. You can't be doing that.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Reversal! Can she capitalize? Cyclone kick! Spine buster!
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Standing moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
She's staying elusive.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Standing moonsault!
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Catches them with a jawbreaker. Firm control. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? A flat-out power scoop slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Oh, and that buys some time.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Counter after counter.
Uh-oh.
Switches it around into a bulldog. Being carried around with ease.
Don't do this.
Oh, my gosh. I've seen it all now.
No, 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 no. Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Kick, kick. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Let me out.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planted face first. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh,
Rhea had that scouted. Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick on the mark. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Getting carried around, a bad spot to be in.
Powerbomb into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Choke slam! Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and surviving the shutting door and escaping escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, man. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
No way! Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Ripcord drop kick.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And I think we just might see.
Sit-up powerbomb. Wow, just as effective as her opponent.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Fought off with an elbow. Chick kick. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the strut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shoot the thing, win the thing, come on.
He's gonna get out of here.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't.
That's insane. Bro, that's crazy. I hit her with like 3.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Yes, press.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. How are they going to hear after this match? Oh! Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And that toss got some hang time. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Springboard
soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Put in a position now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Oh, barricade. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Oh! Oh, ouch! This is just punishing, disrespectful. Oh,
Definitely hurts.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Held in a perilous position.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Fireman Carey just tossed him into the post.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh, Buster. I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Spine Buster.
Thunderous.
Ripley averts the attack.
Up high and
Bionic elbow driven down.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
She did her homework there.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And now gets tossed into the ring. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
She'll take things into the ring. Top rope, putting it all.
Lift off.
Oh! Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
She's taking things to ringside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Kick on the mark. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Bro, come on, man.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again soon.
She flips it back on her.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Ref, are you blind?
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. And heavy hands to follow.
Uh-oh. Turn the exchange around and swept them. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh, face buster.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Great response to Ripley there.
Sharp choke. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Planning on what to do next.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
He's got to get her to use his procedure.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway, one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Legs caught.
Ooh, brutal body shot. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
That should do it. Any moment now. She'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Held in a perilous position.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer. Look at the struggle just to shut that foot. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Come on, man. Bruh, really?
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Neck breaker.
She's got her in her sights.
Kick. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.
That must be her entrance thingy. All right, so we got last one. We got Liv. Let's go. Let's talk to Regal.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
I know I may have ruffled some feathers, but I still don't have any regrets.
I didn't ask you to regret anything. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
Type shit. Yeah. Alright, we talking to Liv in the next. Let's use the points. Let's use these points. Before we leave, we gonna use the points. We at 33, we got 18. We at 88. I used my points on submission before. What you call it? Shouldn't have done that. Oh nah. I'm snitching. You helped her hit me in the face with them things. I'm snitching. I'll see y'all in the next episode. We got a snitch on our hand. I'm telling you, he finna get kicked off the streets, bro.